Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be using the fastest combo in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and see if I can get any wins playing online. This combo is Wario, the standard ATV, the metal tires, as well as the Wario wing glider. And this is one of a few combos in this same class that is tied for the fastest combo in the game. And how fitting it is that we are playing on DS Wario Stadium to start. And it's kind of funny, you would think that using the fastest combo would mean you'd be able to just speed by all the other racers and win a ton of races. But it's actually not the case. The stat for speed is a bit misleading, and actually the best combos in the game right now are actually the combos that have a good combination of both speed and mini turbo. Now, mini turbo is a hidden stat in this game that you don't see on the selection screen, but you can view these stats on different websites. One that I always use is called mk8deluxebuilder.com, I believe. And there's also one, if you just go ahead and Google Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stats, you can see to get an idea of what these other stats are. And unfortunately, the way it typically works is that the combos, bam, shock dodge, wow, what timing that was, and all those coins, oh my god. Anyways, what I was saying is that it typically goes that when you do have higher speed, you actually have lower mini turbo. So the characters that are lightweight in this game have low speed, and the characters that are heavyweight have high speed. So those lightweight characters end up having high mini turbo, and the high weight characters end up having low mini turbo. In addition to that, it's also pretty typical that these faster characters have bad handling. So this combo is pretty brutal for that already. I can feel it. The handling is just not great on this at all. So let's get into the race. We're doing not bad so far. We got a shock dodge very unexpectedly as soon as I used that star. What great timing. But we're just getting comboed on this last lap, so it's not looking good. And wow, that acceleration is actually horrendous. I was basically not moving at all there for a second. And we've kind of fallen way behind the pack here. I doubt we can really get a good position at this point. I think it might be too late, and we get a bullet bill. I'll just go ahead and spam that. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a 10th. Not a great first race. And we're back. This time, Mute City. And look at that, a Waluigi Wiggler. I was using that in my last video, and it's actually still pretty good, but I still hate to see it. You know, there's so many other options you can use. Like, I think I saw between Yoshi, Birdo, Peach, and Daisy, which are all the same weight class, there's something like 20 different character combinations and like over 400 combinations in total when you factor in the different vehicles you can use as well as the tires and gliders. Almost 500 different combos, yet people are still using the Waluigi Wiggler. I will never understand. Let's see if we can do it a little bit better this race. Last race, I kind of got stuck in the middle of the pack, even though I did have a shock dodge, and I was never really able to catch up. So hopefully things will be a bit better this race. We're already at the front of the pack here with a mushroom. I think I'll go ahead and save this mushroom for the shortcut at the end, because it is very good. Although you do miss out on the item box at the end, I do feel like it is worth it. Even though generally I always go for item boxes. Like, I'd rather get an item box even if the path is a little bit slower. Like, I know on Paris Promenade that's the case. But typically, yeah, I just feel like items are better. You know, online is very unpredictable, so you never know what's going to happen. So that extra speed might not always be worth it. Looks like just like that, we're able to get into first place. I might get super horned here. I know that Yoshi did have a super horn. Actually missed the trick there. I had a little bit of a weird alignment. We do get redded, but we're right here on the boost panel, so we can get back up to speed, no problem. That's probably going to be our biggest issue with this combo, is when we do get hit like that, it takes forever to get back up to speed, and it costs us a ton of time. So having something like a mushroom in hand when you get hit, or if I'm on a boost panel like that, that'll be very beneficial. Like right now, I'll go ahead and just use that mushroom so I can get back up to speed, get some more coins. We do pull some good protection, but unfortunately no mushroom to take the shortcut. So I am just going to go wide here and get the item set. I do miss that boost panel because of the blooper in my awful traction here on this combo, which is way worse with the blooper. Couple mushrooms here. It looks like we are going to finish in 8th place though. Again, not a great race. All right, and we're back. This time GCN Sherbetland, which is not a good pick for this combo. With the ice, you know, you have even worse traction than normal. and combine that with the abysmal traction of this combo, it's just probably not going to be a good time for us here. Let's see if we can get a win this time. We haven't had great success, the success we're looking for so far. I don't know, maybe it will change with this race. I think it's going to come down to getting good items, you know, relying on items more than I would normally need to, because my driving is just so hindered with this combo. Like being able to take corners when we need to and being able to, you know, efficiently get our mini turbos, because the mini turbo stat in this is awful, as I have mentioned. And wow, that was a crazy bomb. It like bounced off the finish, off the sign there onto the finish line, almost hit us directly. Looks like we might get super horned here. Oh, they actually super horn our shell. I was actually trying to throw it back at them at the same time. That is crazy. We are getting a bit better with the turns to get these item boxes. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and just use this star right away to try to catch up. We can go ahead and cut off a bit of this corner here. Looks like first place is getting a bit of a lead. I'm actually going to go ahead and, oh wow, we narrowly avoid that red shell. Use the glider here. Almost get fired. Wow, this Yoshi is just out to get us, it seems. Go ahead and use our other mushroom and pull out our protection here. We're not in a bad spot, but wow, this King Boo is just so far ahead. It's pretty unbelievable. I think I might try to red shell them here and also chain this mushroom and hopefully get some more items to catch up. Now there hasn't been a blue shell yet as we get our green shell stolen there. So they might just be able to run away with this. Now there is maybe a shell coming. No, actually that was not a shell. So I did hold my item for no reason there. But I think it would have been too late anyways. And wow, I actually fall below. I'll probably lose a spot here, but there is a blue shell. So it actually worked out for us. We probably would have got blued there. So it was all planned. And we get a second. And we're back on Super Bell Subway. I feel like I get this track all the time. As soon as I mention it's my favorite track, I seem to get it almost every video now. And this is probably, again, not a great track for us, but it did work out last race on Sherbert Land somehow. So maybe it'll work out again. You know, this is a bit more of a technical track with the subways, and you have to, you know, take a bit tighter turns and be a bit more accurate with your lines, which is why I'm thinking it might be a little bit harder for us here. Just like that. Yeah, actually went the wrong way and we're actually stuck behind the subway and we get red shelled. Wow, that is hilarious. I've actually never done that before. So already this combo is giving us some trouble. I might as well spam these mushrooms and try to catch up. It looks like the King Boo in first, as well as the Waluigi, are actually taking off quite a bit. We pull a blooper. I'll just go ahead and spam that along with my star. We need the double here for sure, and I miss it. Yeah, again with my handling being bad, I actually go wide more often than I would like to. We can cut off a bit of this corner though. We're gonna go right into the subway again. And I might as well use this star. We are way behind. Try to catch up. It seems like, especially with this combo, these tiny mistakes really add up quick because I lose so much speed. Try not to get hit by that bullet bill, and we do hit the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and spam my gold in here. Cut off a bit of this corner. Oh, we get fired though. Yeah, it looks like we're stuck in the thick of it with the rest of the pack here. So it might be hard to catch up to the front. We do have these mushrooms for the corner here. Maybe some more mushrooms we do, but my lines are a bit off there. It looks like first place is a little bit out of reach, but maybe we can get a second. Yeah, wow, we end up passing everyone with our good items at the end and get a second. We'll take it, wow. And we're back. This time, 3DS Rainbow Road. This is definitely a good track to start at the front of the pack. Hopefully, did that... Oh, I thought that King Boo might have lagged, but it looks like they indeed actually fell off on the first turn. That is tragic. So we're off to an early lead. Now this character with the red shell is right beside us though. We may get trailed here. Yeah, looks like I do get bumped a little bit. Oh, I actually get trailed by a different player. Hopefully I don't fall off. And it looks like we're fine. Oh, but then I try to start a drift, but I'm going way too slow and I drive myself off anyways. I find I do that a lot in this game where you actually need a little bit of speed before you can start a drift. And I always try to start it, you know, right after I get hit, and that happens. But in this case, I actually fall off the track. So that is not good. And this is one of those tracks where I actually didn't like all that much when it first came out, but I've definitely grown to appreciate a lot more. And I think that's just because I actually never played Mario Kart 7. So I didn't have, you know, any sort of nostalgia for this track. But now that I've played it a bit, it is quite a great track. I will say it's definitely come around. So it looks like we have caught up to the pack. I just spammed all of my items there to use that bullet bill quicker. And that fire is scaring me a little bit, so I'll just go ahead and use this star as well. Hopefully we can get another item here to get a second item. We do have protection here and triple mushrooms. It's not looking too bad. The only thing that I find with this track is that it is kind of difficult to catch up when you're in the back. We do get that player with the snipe. We do pass that player, but it looks like they have a red shell. I think it might just be the best course of action to hang on to the mushrooms here. We do get another mushroom. It is going to be close to the end. Yeah, everyone in front of us has red shells though, so it looks like we won't be able to pass them. They do throw it, but they have greens now. We have to be careful of the back. I'll just save one mushroom in case I get hit here. And it looks like we're going to finish in 4th place. Not a bad race. Welcome back to yet another race. This time, we're playing on a Hyrule circuit. Another great track. This video has just been full of just amazing tracks. And last time I said that in a video, I jinxed myself, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully we can finish a little bit better in this race. We're still hunting for a 1st place. We've had a couple close races, but ultimately finished in 2nd. So hopefully this time around we can get a better placement. We get a bunch of mushrooms. I'll just go ahead and use this for the little shortcut here. I'm not super comfortable still with doing this shroomless. There is an easy way to do it that actually is quicker than going around, although you do forego getting the item box, but it's almost always worth it on this track just because of how much time it saves, especially on the last lap. Now we can go ahead and do the little shortcut here and get the item box. That wasn't bad. Maybe go a little bit wide to get some coins, and it looks like we're gonna get red shell, but we do have some mushrooms to get back up to speed. I think that's definitely gonna be a key to winning with this combo, is making sure we can recover quickly. So I will just hold on to these mushrooms and probably just do the same strategy as I did on lap 1. We do get a star though, that is tempting to use. Oh, we do get bulleted. I'll go ahead and just use the star because that red shell was coming for us. And go ahead and go for the items this time. Go ahead and chain the star actually. Hopefully we can get another shock dodge here. And wow, the pack is just so close right now. Go ahead and do the shortcut again. Go off the road a little bit, but we do recover with the mushroom. Oh, our fire flower gets stolen though. A bunch of bullet bills everywhere. Wow, we're just getting passed left and right. We're gonna have to go wide for the single item. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the double. Hopefully we get a power item here. Oh, we do get the star. And I will have to chain this probably with this next item set, just so I do have an item going into the end. Wow, everyone went up for the double, so I was forced to get the single. We definitely need a good item. We get a star. And we're in 5th. It looks like we're gonna finish in 6th actually. So not a great race, but not a bad race. Welcome back. This time we're playing on Rainbow Road. I feel like I have not played this track in the longest time, so I'm glad it came up. Let's see if I can do well with this combo. Definitely going to be testing my skills a little bit with these corners. We almost get trailed. We might get trailed still here. Looks like we're in the clear for now. I can go ahead and use this mushroom to cut off a little bit of this corner. Then we'll stay on this right path and go for the double. Is that red coming for us? Actually, yes, it was. When I was looking behind us, looks like it did hit us. So now we're at 0 coins in 9th place. Not great items. Go ahead and just use the super horn. Go for the shortcut here. Not bad at all. I'm surprised I was able to do it that effortlessly with this combo. We'll take it. We definitely need some good items and some more coins so we can catch back up. Actually, the pack is pretty close. We're not too far behind. Go ahead and slowly but surely use our triple mushrooms here, and I will go wide just to get these coins. Gotta watch out for that player with the triple shells. We are back up to 8 coins. Oh, I thought I was getting hit there, but actually just got bumped and got the speed boost. Gotta watch out for this player's star. Chain the double again. And yeah, we're not in a bad situation here. I think I'll save this bullet bill for the little shortcut here and use it. Oh, we almost get starred. Wow, that was really close. Go ahead and use it now. Oh no, it looks like I actually was falling off and the bullet bill did not know what to do. Took us backwards. Oh, and the shock happened. So that means we probably could have dodged the shock. Wow, that is tragic. There are a ton of coins here for us, and there still is a lap left. We may be able to make a comeback. The pack is so close right now. I'm feeling pretty good though, you know, we'll see what happens. Gotta watch out for that star. Wow, almost get hit. They have a blue shell as well. And yeah, that was so close to being a shock dodge. If only I had hit the shortcut a little bit better, I probably could have dodged. Wow. Go ahead and use these mushrooms through the shortcut. It looks like we won't be able to get the double. I actually may have been able to get it, but I was afraid of missing. I'd rather get an item than no item at all, and we get a blooper. So I guess it really didn't matter. Wow, that player's lagging a bunch. Oh, and there's another shock. So that is too bad that we pulled the blooper because we probably could have dodged again if we actually had a good item there. We are able to get the double, but I think it's too late. I'm just going to go ahead and spam the item. Yeah, we pull a golden and a star. So in 11th place, a terrible race. Wow. And we're back with another race. This time we're on 3DS Music Park. And if you guys have enjoyed the video so far, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out, it helps me grow, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying these types of videos so I can go ahead and make more for you guys to enjoy. So let's get into the race. Hopefully we can come back from that abysmal last race on Rainbow Road. We just almost, but didn't quite get 2 separate shock dodges. Wow, I still can't believe it. So close, but yet so far away. And we're still looking for our first win here with this combo. I will say it hasn't been very great for us so far. The traction and the handling, of course, have really messed me up compared to what I'm used to using something, you know, like a Yoshi Ink Striker. So it's definitely taken some getting used to. You can go ahead and use the ghost to avoid all the shenanigans of the middle of the pack. You know, you constantly get hit with items. It's really hard to get through it in this game. Gotta watch out for that fire flower. Oh, but I do get hit by the piranha plant when I was avoiding the fire. And just like that, we're in 6th place. See if we can get that player with the green shell. We actually only get the single item box again. That's probably the biggest problem I have with this combo. It's just the fact that I can't squeeze out those mini turbos the way I'd like, and I can't always get the item box I'm going for because the handling is just not what I'm expecting it to be. And that's not a bad pull for 6th place, but not great. Hopefully we can pull a better item this set, but the pack, oh, we actually missed the box. I thought that toad was going a little bit more inside. There is a shock. We'd kind of dodge it, I guess, with the invincibility frames from getting hit. So not the worst. We're still in a not bad position. Looks like 1st place does get hit with a blue shell, which means we are going to be able to catch up to the front of the pack a little bit more. We definitely need the double this time, and I do get it for once. We get 4 mushrooms, not bad, and I actually have no coins, I just realized, but I feel like on this track it is kind of hard to get coins, especially with this combo. Hopefully you can make something happen here at the end. Go ahead and just use that shell, use this mushroom for the shortcut, and it looks like we're going to finish in 4th place. And we're back. This time we're on GBA Boo Lake, another one of my favorite tracks in the game. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. We did manage to finish in 4th, which isn't terrible, but definitely not as good as we are hoping for. So hopefully we can get a podium finish, maybe even a 1st place this race. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to go for the shroomless cut here. I never go for it. That actually wasn't too bad, but I think I did lose a little bit of time there at the end. Oh, we do get trailed. We are so slow. I don't really want to use this mushroom because I feel like I'm just going to slam into the wall. You can go ahead and use it now. We do pull triple bananas. Oh, I missed the trick at the end. Yeah, we're already falling behind. With 0 coins as well. I think I'll try to focus on getting back up to 10 coins and hopefully getting some good items to help us catch back up to the front of the pack. I'll save these mushrooms and use the shortcut and hopefully get another good item to chain after for the next set here. Oh, we do get a star. That is great. I'll go ahead and just spam everything here and get another double. And there's a ton of coins for us to get back up to 10. Oh, we get the bullet bill as well. I'm just going to use that now, honestly. so that we can try to catch up to the front of the pack. And we're in a good position to have 3 mushrooms as well for the shortcut. Hopefully it doesn't drop us. Oh, it does drop us off right on that corner. So not the best spot. Looks like the Peach in first is way ahead though, so we might have a hard time catching up. I will just go ahead and spam our star there. Take this cut really inside, the corner. Oh, and we pull a blue shell. And I don't get a trick, so it looks like I'm going to finish in 6th. And we're back with yet another race. This time, we're on GCN Waluigi Stadium. We're still hunting for first place. I think this might be one of the most difficult challenges I've done so far. This combo is just pretty awful, honestly. And it's just so challenging to use. It's hard to get used to as well when I'm used to using medium weight characters, lightweight characters with a lot better handling. It really kind of changes how you need to drive in this game, which I think is the biggest hindrance with this combo. It's definitely not easy to overcome. I keep missing item boxes. I go wide when I want to go inside. So hopefully that might change this race. But yeah, it's not looking good. Just like that corner actually went wide into the mud. This corner as well. We're able to be in 3rd place. That's not bad so far. Hopefully we can stay up here with the pack. I will save this mushroom for the cut up here. Another thing I find is that I miss tricks a lot because I seem to lose speed when I'm taking different corners. Actually, I'll just go ahead and use the mushroom to get back up to speed. Anyways, I do lose a lot of speed when I'm taking different corners, and I end up not having enough speed to trick, which definitely messes me up as well. And yeah, we're still not in a bad spot here. We're in 5th place. We can get another item here, hopefully something good. Oh, a bomb. Oh, like that. I actually run right into the wall. See if we can snipe anyone with this bomb. Actually, the only person we snipe is ourselves, funny enough. We do dodge the shock with the invincibility frames yet again. But yeah, we're in 9th and not a great spot. Hopefully we can get some good items. The one good thing is that the pack is very close because of that shock, that we probably do have a good chance to catch up to the front of the pack here. Oh, we do pull triple mushrooms. Looks like everyone is getting hit as well. Hopefully we can take this shortcut and get some time on the front of the pack. Get a couple of coins there as well. And yeah, just like that, we're all the way up in 6th place. We get 1 item box there. I thought both of them might get stolen on us. We pull a single mushroom, not the best. I'll probably just chain this at the next set and go for the double here. Oh, we actually go wide and go up top. That was not good at all. We pull a single mushroom as well as a red shell, so that's probably not going to help us out at all. We probably will lose a spot, if anything. And it looks like we're going to finish in 7th place. And we're back with another Super Bell Subway. It looks like it's time for some redemption after having a bad race on this track earlier in the video. Hopefully we can make something happen this time. Not run into some subways like I did before. So let's go. Off to a better start already. We are keeping up with the pack here. A single mushroom though, not the best pull. I'll probably just chain this here at the double. Try to get some protection so we don't get hit out of the front of the pack here. A couple shells. It looks like everyone is slowly but surely getting hit, including us. Wow, we get hit with a side green. That is too bad. I'll just chain this at this set. Hopefully get some better items. Oh, we get a firefly. I was hoping I would get a mushroom to go through the shortcut. Now I wasn't able to dodge that red because I was too focused on not going into the off-road there. And we get trailed. Yeah, just not off to a hot start. We do pull a star though. I'm just going to go and use that now to gain some speed. And we definitely need some good items here to help us catch back up with the front of the pack. We can only get the single box because that Luigi took the double. We get hit with the fire. We're bouncing off the walls like crazy. Yeah, this is not a great start. And there's a shock. Wow. Just so many things happening. We get redded by a crazy 8 and we get bombed. That is just so tragic. I don't think I've been Mario Karted that hard in a long time. Wow, we are so far behind. We definitely need... I'll just use this bullet now. We need some really good items here to help us catch up to the front of the pack. This is tragic. 0 coins, last place by a mile. Wow, that is probably the worst place the bullet could have dropped us off as well, on the other side of that corner. Basically have no speed when we got dropped off. We pull triple mushrooms, really. Wow, I was hoping for something maybe like the shock. Maybe we can get something better here to help us catch up. A star and a golden. I'm gonna just use this golden now, honestly, so we can chain it with some better items here. At the next set, we get another star. I'm bouncing off the walls a lot, though. And yeah, it looks like it's too late to really catch up. We were not able to get the items we needed. We do pass one person, though, so I'll take that. Oh, we passed two. Okay, a 10th place. Wow. And we're back. And this time, 3DS, Neo Bowser City. And that was a tragic race on Super Bell Subway. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this time and get a first place finally. We're still looking for one. This might be the worst combo I've used in honestly any of my videos so far. Would probably not recommend. So yeah, we're trying to get a better spot. We're actually not doing too bad so far. But the rain, I'm pretty sure the traction on this map is a little bit different because of the water, so it's a little bit harder for sure. Definitely need some more coins here. That's not a bad pull, but we do get passed by this Birdo. Probably, there is a blue shell. I'll probably just go ahead and chain this banana, go a little bit wide to avoid the blue shell. Oh, our red gets stolen though. Oh, we get triple mushrooms though, so we can take the shortcut and get rid of that blooper. And I think I might just chain these mushrooms at the next set. Oh, we do get to chain it that time. And just like that, we're close. Oh, we get sniped though. As soon as I was about to say we're close to the front of the pack, we get hit out. We do have a fire flower and a super horn though. Super horn gets stolen, of course. I'll just go ahead and spam this fire flower so we can get some more items here at the next set. Watch out for that banana for sure. And there is a shock just as I'm about to use that mushroom on the shortcut here, and we are falling quite a bit behind. We are in 5th, but the people in front of us are seemingly way ahead, so it's actually not as close as it seems. We get some more mushrooms here to take that shortcut. Oh, but I actually get bumped and go right into the wall there. Hopefully we can get some better items here with the double to help us catch up. We narrowly avoid that red shell. Oh, we get billed as soon as I'm trying to use that ghost as well. But this is good. We can chain invincibility here. So if there is another shock, we will hopefully be able to dodge. But it looks like we're just getting passed by everyone instead. We can go ahead and just use our star here. We definitely need a miracle at the end to get a good spot. We can go ahead and we get a bullet bill and a star. And we pass one person and finish in 6th. So that will do it for today's video using the fastest combo in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, would I recommend this combo? No, absolutely not. In my experience, as you guys saw, this combo is just absolutely terrible. Having a lot of speed does not mean you can easily drive by other racers and get easy wins in this game. It really does come down to a good combination of speed and mini turbo, and that's why you see combos like Yoshi Ink Striker dominate the meta right now, because it does have such a great combo of those, as well as some other good stats to complement it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.